As our next matchup gets on the way, Shaun Lomas in the black tie shorts there versus James Lewis in the black and red shorts. Now, Shaun Lomas, we were talking about this. It looked like he waited for a bus when he come into the cage. He's such an experienced fighter.
Great takedown.
But James Lewis, as I was talking, I was just about to say, insanely technical. Brilliant takedowns as he gets to the mount. Now, Shaun Lomas has been in this. Very tough, very durable. There's not a position he's not seen. So let's see if Lewis can capitalise on this.
And there's a lot of history to this fight too, Dean. Last time out at ice, James actually got rear naked choked by Shaun Lomas, and it was quite a shocking defeat, a bit of an upset really, considering the amount of opportunities James had in that fight to finish it. And Shaun Lomas just persevered. And this is a great rematch for ISFC. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how this goes down. So far, it's in the favour of James Lewis. He's doing great so far, controlling Shaun Lomas. But Shaun Lomas now just reverses.
Nice sweep there by Lewis.
Beautiful sweep.
His grappling for MMA is absolutely polished and works really well to his frame, works to his advantage, and he utilises it brilliantly. Again, sitting in the mount here, very careful. It's not evident of the respect he has for Shaun Lomas. Yeah. He's not being reckless and striking with reckless abandon. He's really picking his shots and trying to maintain his position.
I think he's learned a lot from the last fight as well, where he kind of just went for whatever came his way. James went for whatever came his way last time out. This time he seems to be a lot more relaxed and he's a bit more wary of Shaun. Everybody knows Shaun's deadly on the feet and not many people want to stand with him.
Lomas very able in his ground and pound from any position that we've seen before in his many fights. Sitting here in the guard. I'd like to see Lomas try and pass to advance his position as the referee calls for more action there. Lewis looking for a triangle.
Yep. He's teeing it up.
Blocking that arm. Lomas senses it, knows this is coming. Looking to pull his arm out. Interesting to see Lewis work the 100% there, that overhook, and he's clasped in his hands as a 100% position. Usually do it to pull the person around in a wrestling switch. Unusual to see it from the guard. Lomas passes there, very nice, sitting in half guard.
I mean, as time has gone on, Shaun used to be very unfamiliar with the ground game, but the evolution of UK MMA, he's been found on his back more and more, and he's actually learning a proper ground game now. He still uses a lot more of his raw strength just to try and fight out of things, but there are things he's picked up on, and he used a lot of them in his last fight with James Lewis.
He's got great scrambles on the floor, like you said, Harry. He's been in this position so many times. He's given him time to work on the best way to get out of a position like this. Unorthodox escape, he's cranking on the arm of Lewis. Lewis senses that, pulls his arm back with some beautiful ground and pound there.
Yeah, no doubt James is controlling him thoroughly here.
James Lewis looking to pass here, to get to the mount, where he's known for his devastating elbows.
I mean, Lomas, everybody knows, is no slouch. You never get an easy fight when you fight Shaun Lomas. But James Lewis is managing to keep him at bay.
He's doing a great job of pinning him down. He senses that Lomas is calm as a cucumber, like we said earlier.
Looked like he's waiting for the bus.
Beautiful elbows there. Yeah, exactly, waiting for the bus. And it's almost like that when he fights. He's still active. He's still doing something. Throwing up the Kimura there. It'd be difficult to sweep being up against a cage like this. But it gives Lewis something to think about. It's evidence of Lomas is just...
Lomas was looking for a Kimura there from my angle, I could see.
Lomas's fighter IQ definitely up there, utilising all the experience, the crazy experience he's had, and puts it in the fight game.
Oh, lovely face bar. Hit his man back down.
Lewis knows he's got to keep Lomas pinned, control this fight, don't give him an inch.
Lomas is taking a lot of punishment. Always...
Lewis got to be careful.
The foot.
Oh, Lomas, yeah,
Lomas
he's got the foot there. Lomas switched it around, beautiful.
This is what I'm saying about Lomas now. He's just really starting to build the ground game. And a lot of people think he'd take it to the floor anyway, just because of how tough he is on the feet and underestimating his ground game. And he's really come a long way.
Just missed with that big, powerful punch by Lomas, using that beautiful frame he's been blessed with and utilise it in the cage in here tonight.
Great awareness by...
Lewis seems to be limping there.
Yeah, very much.
That is a telltale sign, especially to the opponent.
I think that he could have hyperextended it, especially when he tried to hold him off there with his foot. I think this could actually bring an end to proceedings.
Oh, this would be this would be an upset, Harry, if he was forced to quit due to an injury.
It looks like there's a lot of pain in his face. I think it's done with.
Doesn't seem to be able to bear weight on that leg. Let's see if the ref calls it off. Lomas looking on intently.
Neil Hall is right in there asking, can you compete? Can you continue? Are you okay to carry on? He's saying. While Lomas in the other corner just sat down taking a break.
Lomas is no slouch, and we've talked about this extensively. He would have noticed there that there was a problem, I believe, with the left leg of Lewis. Let's see if Lomas brings in his hard, heavy striking background and chops away at that leg.
Oh, lovely Superman punch right into his double leg takedown. That was beautiful.
I love the way Lewis put his leg, his right leg there behind Lomas and tripped him down. Beautiful technique. Now, if that leg is causing Lewis problems, this is where he wants to be. He wants to pin Lomas up against the cage and rain down heavy punches. Doesn't want to be stood up, utilising that knee or whatever he's injured there in that left leg. It's where he wants to be with these big elbows that he's known for. Lomas pulling guard, trying to pull down the head of Lewis to alleviate the damage.
This is a lot different from the first fight. As far as I remember, the first fight just a lot more scrambles, a lot more submission attempts from both men. This one is predominantly in favour of James Lewis, even though he is hurt. He's fighting through must be some serious damage to his left leg, because you could kind of see it in his face as he came out for the second round. But as you say, most fighters, they're more dangerous when they're wounded. It's like a wounded animal.
They often fight harder. James Lewis has been touted all the signs of a good learner. He learns from his mistakes. So, like you say, that this fight now is took a different turn. It could be evident of Lewis's game plan to keep Lomas down and pound him out.
Yeah, because if James Lewis's leg is actually that badly damaged, he's not going to stand with him, because Shaun Lomas's Thai background is quite extensive. He's not going to stand with him and get his leg kicked. That would only be detrimental to all the hard work James Lewis is putting in here.
Lewis sitting in that guard position of Lomas, trying to rain down these punches.
A lot of grind work across the face of Shaun Lomas.
Another elbow connects. Lewis trying to pass. One could imagine that the fight has taken away the pain almost. The adrenaline can take away the pain of a fighter, and think about the injury later on, which is absolutely brilliant to watch in there. Lewis noticeably hurt, but he's forgot it in the name of the win.
And if he could pull off a win, it's a bit of a story.
Coming back from adversity from the last loss, like you said, Harry, really pounding down heavy shots now on Lomas.
The cage, beautiful work by James Lewis.
Shaun Lomas needs to think about cage walking up here. He can't lay on his back. Tries to sit up there. He needs to work for the underhook there on his left arm.
James Lewis is not giving him a break though. The minute he comes up, he's forcing him back down with the forearm. He's controlling him.
Really good downward control there. Utilising that right underhook. Straight back to it, then pounding out. Limits the movement of Lomas there.
He's really trying to get that right leg out of.
Oh, these big shots here. Lomas senses and tries to move out of the position.
Lomas has got that leg locked tight though. James Lewis needs to get that right leg out of half guard if he's going to get anything done.
Lewis looking back to his corner.
Lomas has got the leg.
They're instructing him for the knee bar. He rolls for the knee bar there. Let's see. Oh, this looks tight. Extended out. Lomas could tap here. Oh, is that a tap? This is extremely tight here. Knee bar. Oh, there's the tap.
Beautiful.
James Lewis listened to his corner perfectly and utilising that knee bar with a knee injury himself and winning. Beautiful show.
Comes back with an injured leg, avenges a loss and stops his man this time round. Absolutely phenomenal.
Enjoy it now. Come on.